Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some things that just don't make sense once you grow up. Remember all that weird stuff we used to worry about as kids? Like quicksand? Or where all the missing socks go? Let's get curious.
Alright, first up, quicksand. I'm talking about that terrifying sinking sand stuff you saw in every adventure movie growing up. Remember how we thought it was hiding everywhere, just waiting to swallow us whole? We thought we'd be running through the woods, trip over a root, and bam, sucked into the earth. Looking back, I don't even think I've ever actually quicksand in real life. Have you? It's like this giant hoax played on our childhood imaginations.
Okay, next up, and this one's a big one. Adult wisdom. It's something we all believed in when we were younger, right? We thought that once we hit a certain age, we'd magically gain all this knowledge and insight. When we were kids, we thought adults had it all figured out, right? We looked up to them, thinking they had all the answers, that they knew exactly what to do in every situation. Like they had this secret playbook on life, and they were just keeping it locked up until we were old enough. Newsflash, they don't. The truth is, there's no secret manual, no hidden guidebook that adults are following. Adults are just winging it, just like the rest of us. They make mistakes, they have doubts, and they often feel just as lost as we do. It's a continuous learning process, no matter how old you get. They've got bills and relationship drama, and they're probably still trying to figure out what they want to be when they grow up. The pressures of adulthood don't come with a clear set of instructions. It's kind of freeing to realize, actually. Knowing that everyone is figuring things out as they go can take a lot of pressure off. It means it's okay to make mistakes, to not have all the answers, and to keep learning and growing at your own pace.
Chapter 3. The Case of the Missing Socks. Unsolved Mysteries. This one's a mystery for the ages. Where do all the missing socks go? It's a question that has puzzled humanity for generations. Seriously, it's like there's a Bermuda Triangle inside our washing machines, just sucking those socks into another dimension. You put in a pair and somehow only one comes out. 1 minute you've got a matching pair, the next, bam, one's gone, vanished without a trace. It's as if they have a mind of their own and decide to go on an adventure. And it's always just one. Why not both? Do they get lonely? Or is there some kind of sock hierarchy where only the chosen ones disappear? Do they have a secret sock society we don't know about? Maybe they meet up somewhere, planning their next great escape. Someone get me a conspiracy board. Stat! We need to map out all the possible theories. Are they hiding in the dryer vent? Or perhaps they found a portal to another world. Some say they turn into sock puppets, living a new life entertaining children. Others believe they become part of a secret sock puppet theater troupe. We've all searched under the bed, behind the couch, and in every nook and cranny, but those socks remain elusive. It's a mystery that continues to baffle us all. Until we solve this enigma, the case of the missing socks will remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time.
Chapter 4. Coolness. What even is it? Remember when being cool was everything? Like having the right shoes or knowing all the dance moves or whatever the popular kids were into that week. It's funny how that definition of cool totally changes as you get older. Now it's like, who cares about all that superficial stuff? Being cool is about being comfortable in your own skin, being kind, being passionate about something. It's way less about fitting in and way more about standing out.
Chapter 5. Magic and Fairy Tales. Did we grow up too fast? This one kind of makes me sad. Remember when we used to believe in magic? Like Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, and that anything was possible if you just wished hard enough? Those were the days when our imaginations knew no bounds and the world was full of endless possibilities. Somewhere along the line, we stopped believing. Maybe it was when we started to understand the complexities of the world, or when we faced our first real disappointments. Maybe it was when we found out our parents were the ones eating the cookies and milk, shattering the illusion of Santa Claus. Or maybe it was just life kind of beating the magic out of us. The responsibilities, the stress, the constant rush of everyday life can make it hard to hold on to that sense of wonder. But you know what? I think there's still magic in the world, if we know where to look. It's not always in the grand gestures or the fantastical stories. It's in the small, everyday moments that we often overlook. The laughter of a child, the warmth of a hug, the beauty of a sunset. It's in the connections we make with others, the shared experiences that bring us closer together. It's in the love and kindness we show to one another, in the simple acts of generosity and compassion. And it's in the beauty we find around us, in nature, in art, in the moments of quiet reflection. So maybe we didn't grow up too fast. Maybe we just need to remember how to see the magic that's still there, waiting for us to notice it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more curious content. And let me know in the comments what you used to believe as a kid that just doesn't make sense anymore. See you next time.